If nobody told you already, you need to be tough on yourself because nobody else gonna do it. You need to show yourself tough love because that's what you need. At this moment in time, you need tough love. You need to be hard on yourself because nobody else is. The only way you gonna make your dream happen is if you get tough love. And if nobody else showing you tough love, you gotta show yourself tough love. Now let's be honest. Everything that I was talking about in that last clip was a load of BS, right? Life is already as hard as it is, so why would you beat yourself up over something that you can't control? Like I said in the last video, you cannot be so stuck on things that you can't control. You control what you can control, and the rest of it is out your hands, and you can't just beat yourself over it because it's not working in your favor. Your favor is not your favor. Your favor is God's favor, and the reason why He giving you favor is because you believe in Him. And if you believe in Him, you shouldn't even be hard on yourself because you have the faith in Him to know that everything that you want to happen and everything that's going to happen is going to happen, and everything that's supposed to happen is going to happen. You just can't focus and be hard on yourself because it's not happening right now. And if we being honest, there's a reason why it's not happening right now. You not ready for it. Whatever you asking for, whatever you dreaming of, whatever you just want, and you not getting it right now, you're just not ready for it. Like God is putting you through a test so you can have a testimony. God is testing you right now, so when you do get it, you won't blow it, or when you do get it, you won't just go through it. Like, it's supposed to be your life. Like, if you being hard on yourself right now, once you get it, like, how does He know you're not going to be hard on yourself when you do get it? Or how does He know that you're not going to be disciplined enough to keep on getting the stuff that or you going to gradually progress? Like, how does He know you're going to gradually progress if you're going to be hard on yourself right now? Like, you supposed to learn from these mistakes, not be hard on yourself, but learn from these mistakes and keep on going, not just stop. So, give yourself grace because you need it. Nobody else is going to give it to you. You're the only one that's going to give yourself grace because nobody in this world cares about you as much as you care about yourself.
Chosen. Shit. Hey. One foot in front of the other, I'm thugging. Rapping about Jesus, they feel like I'm bugging. Open the spirit, my face be mugging. Shooting at demons all day, we slugging. I don't do drugs, don't bring no plug-in.
I came up in here and I had like the best mood because I was like, bro, I got a post to post. Woo, woo. It's real controversial, but I feel like with social media, you either have to be controversial, you have to be entertaining, or you gotta show or give like some kind of you gotta be teaching something, like give some kind of information like to your audience. And I feel like if you're not doing none of those three, then your social media is just not gonna improve. So like I was coming out with something so like controversial to where it's like it was gonna bring eyes to the brand, eyes to everything, because you know we got this drop coming. So I was like, bro, we got to do some kind of way. And it was controversial, so I sent it to like the business group, and they just didn't go with it. And my vibe went from like 10 to 5. And so that's like getting to the next point. Like, if you confident in something, even though like not confident, well, yeah, if you confident in something, like even though all your loved ones, like they confident in everything that you got behind you, like they behind you for a reason because they confident in you as well. But if you confident in something, bro, like you have to do it. Just do it, bro, because you already made a risk to do something that nobody else is doing. Like, for instance, I have this clothing brand. Like, that's already a risk. I'm already taking a risk because it might not work. Like, what if it don't work? But I gotta have that confidence to be like, it's gonna work. So you gotta gain confidence in everything that you're doing. You gotta have confidence behind you, because if you don't have confidence, I said this before, if you don't have confidence in yourself, why would somebody else believe in what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? So like, whatever you're doing, like, remember who you are and gain confidence in everything you're doing. Because once you gain confidence in everything that you're doing and you put that confidence behind you, first of all, God gonna be behind you, because He already told you to have confidence. He already told you to have courage in everything that you're doing. That's literally like the most. Oh wait, that's the most set phrase in the Bible. Do not be afraid, and without being afraid is having confidence. Like if you have confidence, you're not afraid, bro. Like you're gonna step out on faith, you're gonna step out on confidence, and you're gonna know that God got you at the end of the day. So like right now, even though I have confidence in myself, like I just gotta just go for it. Like, cause like I said, like if you're doing something, whatever you're doing, like the only way we can build in this world right now, like footwork is literally on social media. So the only way we can build right now is being controversial, having some kind of education, and being entertaining. Or you can have those three. And having those three, or just one apart, is gonna set you up for greatness. So start with confidence.
High in the spirit, only time I'm drugging. Bringing them back into 2011. This beat got me swinging my arms like I'm Duggan. I'm in it Dougie. Jesus walk with me, I call him my buddy. I want the day, not the night like I'm Cuddy. Suit up for war, cause this battle get muddy. Bloody, lining them up, I'ma study. Fresh out that tomb, so I know he on crunch time. We go to war for the Lord, that's the fun time. I got a water these seas, call it pump time. Jesus the light, but in heaven he's sunshine. They said I'm hiding, but
I said it in the last video. The manufacturer messed up the jacket, because the jacket was supposed to be like a nylon material, the same as the pants, but he changed it to another material. I don't know why. It's a better material, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like if you throw water on it, the water gonna repel, and it's like it's more sleek, and it kind of keep you warm, but it's just smaller. Like it's more compact, so it kind of look like, I'm not gonna say a child's hoodie or a child's jacket, but it's small, bro. And like being a small, it kind of look like extra small. So now we dealing with that. And then like the tennis skirts, initially I had paid him for it and he said he can do it, but now he sent me a whole tennis skirt and it wasn't what I did. Like it had no design on it, no branding, no nothing, bro. And I'm not looking at the camera because I'm pissed, but it had nothing on it. So it's like, and then the hurricane, like I know it's a natural disaster. Hurricane's gonna happen. Like you build a city on Hurricane Valley, like what do you expect? But the hurricane did push a lot of stuff back, like far as like not the production, but the marketing, the actual the sampling, stuff like that. Like it did push a lot of stuff back. So the drop is pushed back now. So now I'm just like, bro. But in a sense, not in a sense, but you know, like everything happens for a reason. Like God do all these things for a reason. Maybe I was rushing it. Maybe he giving me more time to put in more time to get more back. I don't know. Right now, I don't know what the purpose is, but everything is always for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, like I said, but we just gotta stick it through, like see it through. Because we got this far, we can't just quit. But it's just hard, like when you get this far and you got your mindset on something, you got a plan, you got all the plans, and then God like, all right fam, that's not my plan, so we gonna go this way. Like fam, I was supposed to turn right 3 lights ago. I'm still going straight. And he like, go straight. Like I got you, I know where I'm taking you. You don't know where you're supposed to be going, I know where I'm taking you. I'm like, fam, my GPS is telling me to make a U-turn. Like, nah, I got you. Don't even worry about your GPS. I'm the GPS now. I took full control. And it's like, you even try to turn the wheel, but it's like his hand just grabbed it, so you can't even turn it. And that's like what's happening right now. So I'm like, where do I go, dog? Like, where do we go from here? I know where we go. We just got to keep on going. But I don't know, dog. I don't know. Like, and then I'm just talking. Like, I'm really just talking right now. But now I'm just like, bro, I'm going off a tangent right now. But I'm just like, I'm really good with my words because I'm expressing myself that I never really do. I don't never really express myself like this. But it's just like, that's really how I feel. Like, I'm really supposed to be making a left right now. And God like, bro, keep straight. I tried to turn the wheel. He like, ugh. He got his hand on it, but he's stronger than me. I'm like, dang, bro. I'm just trying to get to my destination, bro. And you like, he taking you the long way, but in the end of it, it's a shortcut. That makes sense. So it's just like, bro, just take the wheel. Like, I say the same stuff, but in a different way, because I said this in the first video. But it's just like, I say the same stuff in a different way. It's just like, bro, like, he won't control. That's it. Like, he just won't control. And we try to take control of our life a lot. We know he know the plan. He gonna give you the course, but you just gotta like follow the course. And it's hard because you like, bro, I got a family, nigga. I got a family to feed. I got kids, bro. I'm hungry myself, bro. We just went through this natural disaster, bro. We had to come off so much for groceries because we lost all the groceries that was in the refrigerator. So we had to come off all that. And you telling me I still gotta starve right now? Like, I'm hungry to put in the work. But what work am I supposed to put in if they telling me not to put in that work? Like, what direction am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to do it organically? And then when somebody tell you like not to go this way or not to do it this way, the field that you did have, that mud kind of just went out, bro. It's like when you light a candle or something. Somebody just come and blow out your candles. And now you like, I can't see. That's how it is, dog. Even though you know where to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know your house. Like, you know your layout. But when it get dark, you try to turn on the light. Somebody blow out that light. And they like, you know where to go, dog. Just walk. And you're like, bro, I can't see. Like, you know where to go. I'm gonna give so much metaphors, but that's how I feel right now, dog. Like, I'm lost. Oh my God. And then when my mood is shut off, like when my mood shut down, my strength just slowly goes away. It's my kryptonite. My God, let's get through this workout. I'm done talking. So all in all, it felt like I went on a tangent. Like, it felt like I went in circles just talking about what I was talking about in the gym, but coming back to where we was, I feel like God did that for a reason. Because I always say that there's two ways that you can learn in life. Is learning from your own experiences and learning from somebody else's experience. And that's literally what we doing now. So I am the type of person to be tough on myself. And that's literally what I was doing in the gym. And God was like, just have grace. Like, I'm having grace on you. Just have grace. I'm telling you to do the right thing. I'm sending people in your way to tell you to do the right thing. But you being tough on yourself. And that's literally what I was doing. Like, he give all of us things in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, he give all of us things in life to accomplish. And we supposed to do those things. Somebody recorded me while I'm recording. That's funny, but I was recording. I had came out the gym. Y'all know what happened because I recorded it. But I was on a tangent in the gym. I came out the gym because I was like, okay, like God enlightened me for a reason. Like, he put me through that situation because I was talking about he put me through that situation because I was talking about giving grace to yourself. And I feel like in the world we need examples. And it's two examples that help us in life. And those two examples are learning from your own mistakes, and the smart people learn from another person's mistakes. And my mistake was I wasn't giving grace to myself, and God put people in position and put people in your life that care for you, and they give grace to you because I'm my toughest critic. I don't know about anybody else, but I am my toughest critic. And I'm being tough on myself when everybody else like, nah, bro, you got it. And God give us purpose. And he give everybody, each and every one of us, a specific purpose in life, a specific duty in life, a specific trait, a specific gift in life. And with these gifts, we're supposed to do those things. And like, we don't give ourselves enough grace. And what I was saying was, when I came out, I wasn't giving myself enough grace. I was being tough on myself because I'm like, I gotta do this. I gotta. But while I was saying that, a person came around. He made a U-turn. Like, he was literally right by me. He go off to the light. He made a U-turn and started recording me. And I'm like, bro. I was trying to like continue to talk, but I was trying to see if he was gonna move some type of way, because I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't want to put nobody else in that position. I know what I carry. I don't know what nobody else carry. You feel me? So I didn't want to put myself in that position. So I was trying to like look at my surroundings to make sure I was good. I was on point, and I was talking at the same time. And I'm not gonna say I'm not, but my gift is not multitasking. So my multitasking skills are not up to par. So I was trying to talk and like be on point at the same time, and that just wasn't happening. So like, I was being tough on myself because I'm like, bro, I have to make these things happen a certain point in time, a certain time. I have to do it. But going back to Timothy, I don't know if I said it correctly because I was still on point, but the verse to correlate about what I'm saying, like giving yourself grace, is Timothy 4:14 and 15. It says, do not neglect the gift that is in you, which it was given to you by prophecy with the laying on the hands of the eldership. Meditate on these things. Give yourself entirely to them, that your progress may be evident to all. Which means just give yourself grace, bro. That's all it means. Like, you giving yourself grace to these things because they were given to you for a reason. Like, everything is gonna happen, but if you being tough on yourself, it's not gonna happen no faster. That's all it's saying. Like, and you give your all unto these things, it's bound to happen. And it's crazy that happened. Like I said, like, God really been talking to me. He be coming to me like when I least expect it. So what I mean, like, he always show his hand, or he always just show me like I'm here when I just don't feel like he is, or when I feel like I'm by myself or I'm alone. Like, he always showed me. Like, I've been seeing numbers lately. I don't know if you're the type of person that see numbers, but I've been seeing 1111, 1010, 777. Every time I pick up my phone, it's either 1111, 1010, 333, 222. And if you think I'm lying, I've been taking screenshots and I've been sending them to my wife. Look, this is one. This was in the gym before I went outside. It was 111. And then in the car, I screenshot it in the car while I was talking about, dude, it's 222. So God literally been showing up when I need him to. Like, he giving me a test so I can have a testimony. And that test was like, if you don't have confidence in yourself, like, I'm literally talking about, the subject was gaining confidence. Like, remember who you are. Like, No matter who's around you, you have to remember who you are. No matter what the world is telling you who you should be, or telling you where you need to be, or telling you how you need to be, you have to remember who you are. And at that moment, I literally had to remember who I am. Because like society built us around like, don't, it's weird to have your camera out. Like, it's weird to be recording yourself talking to a camera and telling people how you feel, or like telling people or giving people guidance. That's so weird. But it's even weirder to record that person. But I had to remember who I am in that moment. Like, I had to gain the confidence in myself to continue to keep going. Because if I didn't have confidence in myself, that could have broke me and be like, I'm not going to do this ever again because people are judging me. But you stepping out on a limb, like, a lot of people not doing this. It's going to seem weird to a lot of people because this is not the norm. Society is not building this to be normal. Not deeming this to be normal. So you stepping out on a limb, you being different. Everybody is going to the left while you going to the right. You being different. And it's not normal. But you have to have confidence in yourself to be like, okay, this is me. This is who I am. You have to remember who you are in the moments like that.
You have to give yourself grace because at the end of the day, you're just human and we're all just trying, right? And you have to think about it like, life already hard and the world is already hard on you. Even like, we can go back to like your family expectations and the different things that already has been put upon you, even societal things that has been put on women and men, right? And so then when you think about it, it's like, well, dang, why am I being hard on myself when everybody else expect all of this from me? So if you can't give yourself grace, then who else will? Right? But it's always easier said than done. It's always easier said than done because we tend to give others grace before we do ourselves. And I asked my clients that, I was like, why don't we give ourselves grace? And they said because we know ourselves better and we see ourselves like the raw and true of ourselves. So then we'll be like, you ain't, you know yourself. So that's a reason why you hard on yourself. But I feel like that should be a reason why you do give yourself grace because you know yourself and you know that you better than whatever has happened or whatever situation you're in. Like, you know you're gonna overcome this. My favorite saying is like, if you have done it before, you can do it again.
Psalms 37 verses 1 through 4 is talking about like the righteousness will inherit and the wicked will just calmly just wither away. It sounds harsh and cruel, but that's life. Like, life is harsh and cruel. So when it says this in Psalms, it's pretty much just telling you to give yourself grace, because if you are righteous and you are faithful unto the Lord, these things that you are asking for and these things that He have provided you with already is going to come. You just have to be faithful and you have to be patient. So verses 1 through 4 says, do not fret because evildoers, nor be envious of the workers of equity, for they shall soon cut down like grass and wither away as the green herb. Trust the Lord and do good, dwell in the land, feed on His faithfulness. Delight yourself also in the Lord, and He shall give you the desires of your heart. Pretty much, bro, just give yourself grace. Like, no matter how hard it's gonna get, be faithful unto Him. Put your faith into the Lord, and God is gonna give you everything that you deserve and everything that your heart desires. He already know what He's gonna give you. He been knew, but it's the test that He's gonna give you to make sure you ready for all this. Not just testing you to make your character strong, but testing you to make sure you faithful to Him. Like in the book of Job, like, no matter what the devil threw onto Job, right? He was always like, okay, like, God did this for a reason. And once you literally like Job was literally the most faithful man in the Bible. because he just like, man, God did this for a reason. And at the end of it all, God blessed him 10 times what he lost. But the devil did all this to make sure that he was faithful unto God. So those tests that you're going through is tests to be faithful unto God. And we beat ourselves up to be like, man, bro, dude, you start questioning stuff. Like, do God really got me? Am I here for a reason? Or is my purpose really my purpose? But God is like, bro, just be faithful unto me, because I know how hard it get. I sent my son. He told me how hard it get. He told me how sinful it get. He told me how harsh this stuff get. But he was faithful unto me. He gave himself grace because he already knew his purpose. Jesus knew his purpose when he came. Like, God already told him his purpose. The only thing that's different, God don't tell us our purpose. We got to find this stuff out ourselves. But if you seek unto God, he is going to tell you his purpose. That's the only difference, man. It's the only difference. So give yourself grace. No matter how hard it's getting, it's just a test. It's just a test. I went on a tangent. I guess that was like the Holy Spirit just taking over me, because it just needed to be said. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to hear these words, you know? So somebody needed to hear it. I don't know who needed to hear it, but somebody needed to hear it. Like, it feel like I should have been turned left, but it's like, God, like, bro.
Stay on the path. Stay on the page.
Like, go straight, bro. Like, go straight. And I try to run from it so much. Cause it's like, bro, like, this ain't making me no bread right now.
But it's not about that.
But you got a family to feed.
But your family not lacking.
All I'm saying is, really just give yourself grace, bro. Give yourself grace, because society already don't give us enough grace. And being the color that some of us are, being this melanin tint skin tone, like, we don't get enough grace. We go through life and it's tough already. So why would you be tough on yourself when society already tough on you? And why would you just perish who you are because society told you that you're supposed to be this person, when God already told you you're supposed to be this other person? But you listening to society because you not giving yourself grace, and you hard on yourself because society like, oh no, you gotta be this person, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Like, nah, bro. I'm telling you, it's not the way. Society already hard enough on us, so don't be hard on yourself, bro. I'll catch y'all.